I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, oh, but it's more than this. I did it my way. Thank you very much. It's KeysDAN as Elvis. I guess that would be Kelvis. It is August 16th. Elvis died on August 16th, 1977. Elvis Aaron Presley, born January 8th, 1935. And as previously mentioned, died on August 16th, 1977. What's up, smarty people? It's KeysDAN, RadioWhat.com, DJLittleRock.com. Coming to you live in a living color from the KeysDAN studios. Doing a special presentation on the king of rock and roll. The king is dead. Long live the king. You know, I've been to Graceland a few times, and I get excited whenever I get to go to Graceland. I even took my grandma to Graceland, and she's the one who got me in to Elvis Aaron Presley. Whether you spell it with two A's or you spell it with one A, like it's on his birth certificate, Aaron. What is that? There's a controversy about that, but we're not going to get in on that. He was an American singer and actor known as the king of rock and roll. I'm going to take these glasses off because I really can't see so well. My notes. There you go. How you like this dime store Elvis wig I got? You can drop some comments. Go ahead. Tell me how bad it is. He's regarded as one of the most significant cultural figures of the 20th century. Presley's energized interpretations of songs and sexually provocative performance style combined with a singularly potent mix of influences across color lines during a transformative era in race relations brought both great success and initial controversy. That's from the Wikipedia, if you want to read more on that. But I want to talk about Elvis's death, a little bit about his death in terms of how he lived. Because even in death, Elvis Presley's legacy as the king of rock and roll has endured in the decades since he left this world in 1977. The musical icon behind classics like Hound Dog and Jailhouse Rock topped the charts with 18 number one hits and has sold more than 1 billion records. He's still one of the most beloved artists of all time, more than half a century since releasing his first LP in 1956. In addition to his musical legacy, Elvis was the father of Lisa Marie Presley, whom he welcomed with Priscilla Presley in 1968. Lisa Marie, who was just 9 when her father died, was a singer herself and lived a life in the spotlight, in addition to being a mom to 4 children. Upon his death, Lisa Marie became the joint heir to his estate alongside her grandfather, Vernon Presley, and great-grandmother, Minnie Mae Hood Presley. When they died in 1979 and 1980, respectively, she became the sole heir, inheriting her dad's Graceland residence as well. On January 12, 2023, Priscilla confirmed that her daughter had died after being rushed to the hospital for a possible cardiac arrest. Lisa Marie was 54. But how did Elvis Presley die? Elvis died of a heart attack on August 16, 1977. The New York Times reported that the preliminary autopsy findings indicated that his cause of death was cardiac arrhythmia, or an irregular and ineffective heartbeat, according to Dr. Jerry Francisco, the Shelby County coroner who conducted the 2-hour examination of the body. Initially, the coroner was unable to uncover the cause of arrhythmia, prompting speculations that the singer might have died as a result of a drug overdose based on published reports that 10 prescription drugs were found in his body. That October, however, the New York Times confirmed that drugs were ruled out as a cause of Elvis's passing. Although prescription drugs were present in his body at the time of death, with a statement issued from Dr. Francisco, the cause of death has been ascribed to hypertensive heart disease with coronary artery heart disease as a contributing factor, his report read. Just where did the king of rock and roll die? Exactly. The king of rock and roll was found unconscious by then-fiancé Ginger Alden at his Graceland home in Memphis, Tennessee. Specifically, he was discovered lying on the floor in the bathroom of his master suite. his most private refuge, where only his closest confidants were allowed to enter. A little bit on Graceland. It's an 18-room, $1 million mansion with the jukebox at the poolside. It was where Elvis went to escape the pressures of fame. Although Graceland has been open to the public since 1982, the second floor was sealed shut out of respect for the family. I remember the first time I went in 99, I was able to go to the second floor. So maybe that was a fluke one time. So in 1999, I was there. I saw the second floor. They did not let me go into the bedroom or even go into the bathroom. But there was a mirror that was set up in such a way that you could see the bathroom from the doorway to the master bedroom. But the few times that I've been to Graceland afterwards, nope. Can't go upstairs. Graceland has become known for many things, including its iconic Jungle Room themed recording studio and the kitchen where Elvis cooked up his famed peanut butter and banana sandwiches. It also includes the meaningful meditation garden where Elvis is buried alongside his relatives. How old was Elvis Presley when he died? Elvis was born in Tupelo, Mississippi on January 8th, 1935. He was 42 years old when he died of a heart attack. His cause of death was unexpectedly similar to that of his only child, Lisa Marie, who died at the age of 54 on January 12, 2023. Elvis Presley left quite a legacy behind. Elvis rose to fame in the mid-1950s, quickly evolving into one of the biggest names in rock and roll history, having largely contributed to the genre's development. There's a reason he's regarded as the king. His fans, supporters, and family members have kept his legacy alive since his death in 1977. Between movies recounting his supernova career and countless song covers of his catalog, the King of Rock and Roll has left a lasting impact on generations and future ones to come. On the 25th anniversary of Elvis's death, his daughter Lisa Marie paid tribute to her dad with a recording in which she said, "I wanted you to know that I haven't forgot. You made me. I love you. You're still lovely. You were lovely then." To me, and at least my grandma, the king will always be the king. The king may be dead, but long live the king. What's your favorite Elvis song? What's your favorite Elvis movie? Do you even care? I really want to know. Stick around for more. It's KeysDAN. Kelvis. RadioWhat.com. DJLittleRock.com. Peace. TCB. I'm out of here.